How to change your life without waiting for motivation. Most people believe that before they can change their life, they need to feel ready. That the motivation will arrive clear, strong, undeniable. And when it does, that is when they will finally begin. So they wait. Days become weeks. Weeks become years. And the life they wanted stays exactly where it always was, on the other side of a feeling that never consistently comes. How people face the reality of life, and many think too much time thinking about life to succeed. Treating motivation like a prerequisite instead of a byproduct, holding their own potential hostage to a feeling that neuroscience confirms was never designed to arrive before action, only after it. If you're someone who has restarted the same goal multiple times, who knows exactly what needs to change but cannot seem to move consistently, who waits to feel inspired before beginning and finds that inspiration rarely shows up on schedule. In 2013, behavioral scientists at the University of British Columbia published research confirming what high performers have always operated on instinctively. That action generates motivation, not the other way around. The brain releases dopamine, the chemical most associated with drive and motivation, as a response to progress, meaning you must move first, and the feeling follows second. Waiting to feel motivated before acting is neurologically backwards. Harriet Tubman did not wait for perfect conditions or guaranteed safety before making her first escape from slavery in 1849. She moved under darkness, without maps, without certainty, with nothing but the decision that the discomfort of moving was less intolerable than the certainty of staying. She then returned, 13 times, to lead others through the same network. Not because she always felt ready, because she had learned that readiness is built in motion, not assembled in stillness. This is where it gets really interesting. The Arctic tern migrates further than any creature on Earth, over 70,000 kilometers annually from the Arctic to the Antarctic and back. It does not wait for ideal weather, perfect wind, or optimal conditions. Its biology responds to a single environmental cue, shifting light, and it moves. The conditions sharpen as it travels. The journey creates the capacity for the journey. Human beings carry the same biological wiring. Stanford behavioral psychologist B.J. Fogg spent 2 decades researching habit formation and found that the single most reliable predictor of lasting behavioral change was not motivation, not willpower, and not discipline. It was starting with an action so small that resistance could not justify avoiding it. 2 minutes. 1 sentence. 1 step. Tiny actions bypass the brain's threat detection system and accumulate into identity-level change over time. Now, you might be thinking motivation is what separates people who change from people who stay stuck. That the ones who succeed simply want it more, feel it more, burn for it more intensely. The